winning the championship last season, but we do know there is some quality in this outfit, and they don't want to finish bottom. So a big Friday night game of Signet WNBL hoops coming up. And they didn't concede more than 20 points in any quarter last week against Geelong, so they was so consistent, as you mentioned. That's a beautiful feed to Froling and gets her night underway. Townsville, 8-0 early stages, first term at the State Basketball Centre. Flyers looking to settle. Hillman wide open, feet set. That's better. They get their shooting underway.
Cox there again with her great size. Cleans up the O boards.
Rochi goes herself. She fires for two. Oh, Cox almost loses it. Coffey good enough to keep it alive. Takes on Kunek.
Southside Flyers really pushing tempo early as Kunek pulls up on the break for three.
And they'll need to take their opportunities tonight, and Kunek does exactly that.
Ooh, the fend off, massive fend off. Woods, no call by the referee. She just steps back and strokes the three.
Well, this contest starting to come alive. Early stages. Hillman off the glass for two.
Good read by Hillman. Nice basket cut, cuts hard. Good feed from Rochi's. Cox shows her guard skills. A rip from the three-point line. Play a little bit more half-court offense. Change the tempo as Potch goes at Froling. Scoops it over Cox.
Needs some support. Stays alive for Lockridge to fire. Trying to get around the Southside defense. Gives it to Ellis. A long range three is good. Happy to play with a bit of tempo here, the Fire.
What a good matchup this one is. Kunek and Woods. Travel call perhaps, but it wasn't called. Gets a little left-hand scoop finish.
So a 6-point lead to Townsville. Kunek for two. Nicely done. Looking for some support. Hands it off to Fowler. Now Shields. Shot clock ticking down. Shields to Fowler. Beautiful pass and the conversion.
Stopping a score, see if they can go into this second quarter. Close.
Hillman, she's in fine form. Swinging across to the corner to Shields. It's been stolen away by Rochi. Races down the other end, all the way for two. Captaining in the absence of Bet Cole tonight. Gives it off to Ernst and now to Kunek. Takes on Coffey. Works the baseline off the glass for two.
Alex Fowler against his own. Shoots it contested, can't make it.
Gets some consecutive stops here.
Wow!
Oh, big block from Cox. Fire, take it away through Shields. Bright young talent of this competition. It's off to Cox. It's broken up by Ernst. Well done to get a hand in there. Now to Rochi. Into the corner for Kunek. Feet set, fires. Just comes up short. Reed did well with a rebound. Off to Hillman, who cleans it up. Ernst goes to Hillman. One-on-one v Cox. And Hillman gets the finish.
Tough move. Doesn't get tougher than that.
Absolutely not. So back underway here in the second quarter. Apologies for the scoreboard issue as Fowler converts for two. Has Woods for company. Gives it off to Hillman. Feeds to Rochi. Works her way inside. Oh, Cox again with the block. She smacked that out of the stadium.
That she did.
Just over 5 minutes to go in this first half. Mansfield gives it off to Cox. Now to Woods. Working her way inside. Beautiful feed to Froling. Just beautiful basketball from the Townsville Fire. So important 5 minutes to come for the Southside Flyers. Trying to find some momentum heading into halftime. Potch against Froling. Well done. For Woods, under a bit of pressure here. Found Froling. She's also under pressure. Keeps it alive somehow. Woods knocks it down. I don't know how they did that, Townsville, but they found a way. Touch on it. Chance for the Flyers through Lockridge, who takes them on. Can't get it done. Froling to Woods. Goes inside to Cox, taking on Podge. Beautiful move from Lauren Cox. Hillman looking to continue her good form. She converts for two and one.
Big play. Looked like a little soft call there.
Here's Woods. Gets around the defense, kicks it out to Cox. She's wide open, her feet are set. Can't get it done. Chance for the Flyers to respond in style through Rochi.
Froling helping out here.
Ellis hands it off to Woods. Now to Cox. Over the top to Froling for 2.
Key piece for the Townsville Fire. Steps back short, front irons that one.
Oh, Woods with the steal, keeps it alive. Off to Froling, who makes them pay. And again, just like that, they edge back out to a double-digit lead. The town. Now to Froling. Cox against Hillman. Oh, again, Burrows with the defense. Off to Rochi. Off the glass, it rolls in. They've been hanging around Southside. As Kunek feeds Hillman off the glass for 2 more, and that's a great way to start the second half.
Hillman at Cox, Cox at Hillman.
And we'd like to see more of that, please.
Whoa!
Poch from downtown! Huge from Manny Poch. Okay, so Flyers to start this third quarter have clawed to within 3. Here's Froling to settle the fire.
You'd assume this set.
Ellis against Lockridge takes her on and gets the N1.
Good little battle between those 2 point guards.
Get their rhythm going. Rochi off to Hillman. Oh, gets around Cox to Poch for 2. Nicely done.
I'm not sure what they're doing on that ball screen. I can't imagine they'd be going under 2, jamming up that ball screen action and leaving Woods wide open. It's Poch says, I like it out here. The car park out at...
Gives it off to Coffey and now to Woods. I just want to try and settle here, Townsville. Woods pulls the trigger, and that hurts.
Same again.
3 of them for Cox, 1 to Fowler. Here we go again. Kunek trying to get around Coffey. Well done.
High 60s from Townsville.
Saffron Shields, beautiful pass to Fowler. Gets the call.
And the friendly roll.
2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Tara Reid to Kunek. They need this, Southside. And she provides! Into the corner for Mansfield. To Coffey. They swing it around to get Fowler with an opportunity. Back into the corner for Mansfield. Goes for it and knocks it down.
Step back 3.
Shields takes on Reid. Cox almost with a putback.
This is, I guess this is where it's, can they force the wheels to fall off? This is when Townsville can have fun and get excited. Again, efficiency. Well, I mean, the difference is being a best of 3. That's a difference. If it was one-off playoffs, different story. But in best of 3, you've got the same team 3 times. It's there's strategy involved in how you play. Elite shooting.
Mansfield goes herself. Gets the N1.
Hillman with the foul.
She's starting to fall away a little. The Southside giving it off to Burrows. Defensively, he's applied good pressure tonight. Now off to Rochi. Back to Burrows. Oh, beautiful reverse. Off the glass for 2. Oh, great steal from Maddie Rochi. Continues to press for Flyers. Takes them on. That drops in. As you mentioned earlier, 5 in double digits. And you always manage to find a spread of contributors. Nice move. Reid with the finish.
Seems smart. They'll execute clock. Won't go negative offensively, but the clock is their friend. 15-point margin. 6.5 to play.
Oof, that hurts. Nia Coffey bang from the corner. Back underway here in the final quarter.
We'll execute it out of the timeout.
Hillman out to Ernst. Pulls the trigger from deep.
Rattles
Lovely
it in.
finish. Takes it down the floor. to Ernst. Swinging it across to Tara Reid, who works her way inside to Hillman to clean it up and finish.
You know, general managers and coaches are like, they're watching everything, and they're like, you know, teams that are.
There's Ernst working on Froling, gives it to Kunek, to Rochi. This will be huge, and she gets it! Tara Reid to Hillman. Rochi thought about the three. Now she pulls the trigger. Oh, Hillman with a big offensive rebound and puts it back for two.
It's got to go. They got to shoot
Time
quick.
is ticking down. Ernst goes for it again. Hillman can't get it to go. And that is the end of the game. Another thrilling contest between these two sides. But Townsville make it 6 in a row as they continue their march